Hello again. Hello again. I just finished showing you how to do this beautiful smoky eye look, and now I'm going to finish my face with my flawless finish. And I put in the notes of this that how to have great looking flawless skin. But the truth is, to have great looking flawless skin, you have to use great skincare. And so your color application is never going to be a 10 if your skincare is a 1. Okay. So you need to be using a great skincare regimen. And you know, Mary Kay has multiple lines of skincare that you can use. And so if you're not currently using a Mary Kay skincare line, definitely reach out to me and I can help you with that. But quickly, I'm just going to show you how to do a flawless finish. And first, we're going to, of course, start with a primer. This is our foundation primer. It has SPF of 15. Oop, I think I saw some mascara on my finger. Or it's probably my eyeliner because I was trying to get my eyeliner capped really quickly so that I could smudge it before it dried. But with their flawless finish with your foundation primer, you just apply it in a downward motion. All foundation products should be put on in a downward motion because if you have any facial hair, you want to lay it down so it's not as noticeable. So our foundation primer has an SPF of 15, so it's protecting your skin from the sun, from the environment, and it also reduces redness in your skin. Now I'm going to apply our under eye corrector. I never leave home without this. This is the best. But you're just going to put it where your skin is, where you have the darkest darkness under your skin. Okay. When you have the darkest, oh my gosh, I was distracted by some mascara I didn't get off. Sorry. You want to put it where your skin is darkest under your eye. Don't swipe it under your whole eye. Start where it's the darkest, and then if you want to brighten the other part, add to both so that you're brightening the inner eye to look as the same color as your outer eye. And if you want to brighten the whole thing, you can, but do that first. And I'm going to use our cream eye color concealer brush, and I'm just going to blend the under eye corrector in up towards my eye and just cover my darkness. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love this product. And it's so creamy. I know a lot of women tell me, oh, I don't use any under eye concealer. It just makes my wrinkles worse. I don't know what concealer you're using because I love our creamy concealer. It hides the darkness and it does not settle in my fine lines. Oops, I took my thing away. Okay. So look at no more darkness. And I use our 3D. Oh, if you have a blemish, which I have a little tiny one right here on my face, we do have a perfecting concealer. And I use, what do I use? Deep, no, light beige. Light beige is what I use for my skin tone. And you want to put it on the blemish and then blend around it. So I have a couple more than I saw there. Okay. And just blend. You can either use your finger or you can use that brush I just used, but I had just used it in my under eye corrector, so I'm not going to use it with my concealer. And you should really have two. One for any eye makeup. You should have three. One for your liquid eye makeup, one for your under eye corrector, and then one for your concealer. If you want to blend your concealer and your under eye corrector, you can. You can use the same brush. I'm just not going to today. I just want to show you can also just use your finger and just blend that in. Now I use the matte 3D foundation and my skin tone is a beige N150 and I use our liquid foundation brush and my foundation is just about empty, so I'm going to squeeze it. Look at how much I have to squeeze my tube. I use my products all the way down to the end. I don't know if you do, but you can cut the tube and get more out. But I put a little dot on my foundation brush. I'm going to put a dot on my forehead, dot on both cheeks, and then I'm going to start stippling, which is when you bounce the brush underneath the eye so that I don't wipe off my under eye corrector, but I do get foundation on top of it because our under eye corrector is peach in color to counteract the purple blue that's under your eye. And then always apply your foundation in a downward motion with the exception of your forehead. On your forehead, you're going to go up into your hairline, but down everywhere else. I love this foundation. It absorbs shine for up to 10 hours. And if you watch my earlier videos from today, you will know that I have oily skin. So I do need to have that oil absorbed. Gives you a nice matte finish. Covers perfectly. We can match your skin tone perfectly. Even if you don't live near me, we can match your foundation color. There's actually a quiz you can take on my website to find the right color foundation. And then I do have foundation samples. So if you wanted to try it before you buy it, you could totally do that. All right, and then the last step to the flawless finish. Look at that. Oh, I love our foundation. I walked into a customer's house, a new customer, and I showed her I was going to match her foundation color, and I showed her our tubes, and she's like, oh, no, that's not going to work. And I go, it's not? She's like, no, I need much more coverage. I need like what you have on. I said, this is what I have on. And she said, oh, then let me try it. And then she ended up buying it. So I love our products. Trust your Mary Kay Beauty consultant. She knows. Oh, this is our silky setting powder. What I just did off camera is I tipped it upside down and I patted it like this to get the powder into the lid. And now I'm going to take our loose powder brush and I'm going to dip it. Now look at that is a lot. So I just kind of tap the brush off to get some of the powder off. And then you just go in a downward motion on your face. And you don't have to set your powders anymore. Our technology has changed. But I like to do it. Again, it's going to help me absorb some of my shine. But also when I put my cheek color on, I feel like powder blends better over powder rather than liquid. So I always put on my silky setting powder. And there you have it. You have a flawless finish in 5 minutes. Love it. I'll be back later. Hope you're loving these videos.